Full moon blessings. We have a message for you this full moon. Now, this is the lightning moon to me, so it's about that illumination of the new opportunities. Let's get into what the inspirations are. What is standing in your way? So what are you releasing at this full moon that stands in the way of you really embracing these opportunities or seeing these opportunities, you know? Because I feel like this moon is about the illumination more than anything. And you are going to start to see the doors. You're going to start to see a way forward, because some of you, it feels like your energy may have been a bit stagnant lately, or you haven't been able to see a way forward. And now I feel like the light is about to go on in that room. Now, this is concerning your wealth. So that doesn't have to be in a material sense, doesn't have to be about money. It can be the wealth within you, a wealth of family, a wealth of... It's basically, you're going to receive here or see the opportunities for the abundance that you're looking for. But it's interesting with all these, I only said cogs then, but they're not, are they? They don't look like coins. They look like washers, don't they? You know, that you have on, oh, I sound really stupid now. You know what I'm talking about, nuts and bolts. They look like bolts. Okay, that's interesting. So we're talking about lightning. So a bolt of lightning is about to strike in your life today on this full moon. That is what I'm getting. That was really cheesy, but that is what I'm getting. So I want to know, wealth in what area of your life? Success. Or they're being cagey. They're not saying love or work or home or anything. So we're going to have to get into that one. But there's something that you have been wishing upon, wanting, and that you couldn't see a way forward. It's almost like you were fumbling around in the dark for some time here. I'm getting like 6 months, could be significant with that. But there is about to be some success, because this bolt of lightning, if you like, is just going to illuminate everything. But it's not going to be for long, so you have to pay attention. You're going to have to keep your eyes peeled. So let's get into the luminous path. So what is going to be illuminated on this path through this stroke of lightning? The crossroads, decision making and choices. So it's going to be a definite decision being made. This is going to be like, once you see this, you can't unsee it. It's going to become clear as anything. Clear as a window pane that's just been washed. And this is going to throw you into a definite action. Okay? Thorazaz is no mistake. You take action with Thorazaz, there is no turning back. You've made that decision. And I feel like there is this real definite, like you're going to have no doubts. And it's no doubts in a particular situation or area of your life where there were doubts before. And I feel like some of you are going to be kicking yourself as to like, why did I see that as a doubt? Why did I see, now I can see it clearly. And for some of you, you may want to be like taking a hasty kind of movement. You don't need to do that. This isn't going anywhere. When I said a window opportunity, when the lightning strikes, it's not going to illuminate it forever, but once seen, you aren't going to unsee it. Once you've seen it, you're not going to forget about it. So it's not like it's just suddenly going to be a flash of light and then you aren't going to see it again and you're going to be constantly wondering. It's going to throw you into taking some kind of action. There is part of you that is you're going to need to protect yourself in some areas though. I feel like you may need to, even though you may have made a decision, you might need to keep it under your hat from certain people in your life or certain environments in your life. So it could be that maybe if this is about a new job opportunity, you won't be able to say about it at your new workplace or to your work colleagues. You know, you're going to have to keep it under wraps. And for others of you, it could be that, you know, maybe you're making a choice on a relationship and you have to end another relationship or something. So it could be that there's, you're going to have to keep it to yourself, but you know now, you know, or you're about to know. And this is about trusting. I feel like you have allowed yourself to be guided here. You've surrendered. You've said to spirit, like, just show me. I'm open. I want to know. And they have. And Ingwaz is coming out here that can represent union, actually. I'm picking up this energy of things coming together because of you no longer being at that crossroads and making a very definite decision. This needed to happen because it feels like you were kind of circling around this crossroads for some time, not really knowing what direction to take, or fear of taking one direction and it being FOMO for the other directions. So trust. This is about trust right now. You are being guided to trust this. So let me give you some advice then about this particular direction, what is about to be illuminated. Maybe it will be illuminated to you through this video. That's weird. I was just shuffling the tea leaf cards, and one of the year of the month cards came out of this deck, which is August, and it's a full moon. How weird is that? So the significance of this illumination is going to be present around the August full moon. I don't actually know what the date is for the August full moon as yet. I don't think that far ahead. But it feels to me, and I mean, if you look at that, like, it looks like the clouds are clearing from the moon. So whatever is happening now that is being illuminated to you about this opportunity, it's going to happen around the August full moon. So that's in a couple of months' time. So yeah, in 2 months, you can expect you to no longer be at this crossroads. You're stepping into a new experience. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Now that could be you, or it could be somebody in your life. So there's two things around this. You're stepping into a new experience. I feel like you may have been the stubborn mule. It's almost like you've been ignoring the signs previously. Could be through fear, could be through you didn't think it was really for you, but something's shifted and changed, and this full moon is illuminating that to you now. So you didn't want to make those changes, but it's been breaking you, I feel, and it doesn't go away. The thought, the feeling does not go away. So you're now stepping into that new experience. There could be something to do with your leg as well. I don't know if you're having a lot of knee pain or ankle pain, but there's something about your leg could be worrying you. So go and get that sorted if that is you. We have new job and career, solid foundations and success with effort. So like I said before, for some of you, this is about your work. So it's going to be this opportunity. It may have been around in the peripheral, but you didn't really see it before. But now it's almost like you really do see it. And it could be through a conversation you have with somebody. There's something very deflating about this though. For you, it's almost like it's taking a back step, or it's taking a step down. Maybe you're earning less from doing this or something. And there may be fear around what will other people think, or what will they say? They're going to think I've gone mad. But with the tower there, solid foundation and success with effort, this is something that actually really is good for you, that you actually really love, that you really enjoy. So it is worth doing it. And you're building that solid foundation then. So don't let other people, don't let other people put you off. I just found 2 more cards down here. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I feel like for some of you, there is a struggle with money and you're looking for something that brings you more than what you already have, but you haven't quite found it yet. And I feel like that worries you. This is to tell you that the path that you are going to take, this opportunity, is going to lead you to that money that you need, that you're looking for. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. This is making me think of turkey teeth. So I feel like this could be you, actually, that there's a fear in you of looking ridiculous. There's what I'm getting. There's a fear of you looking ridiculous. And I feel like that might be why you've held back previously. Let's get into the tarot cards. So what advice do we have for you for what you can do right now with this? Okay, another tower. And look, there's lightning in this one. This is allowing, just allow, yeah? They're saying just allow this destruction to happen, because you already know that things are going to change, that things are going to shift, and you felt that there's been something very incomplete in your life that is not being resolved, and it's about time it was now. So that's why we have Thorazaz there. This is like taking that action, that it will create some destruction here, but you're protected. You are protected from the destruction, and you've got to trust that this is the right thing to do, okay? Without apology. You've got to go forward with this without apology. You think too much about what other people think, and that needs to change is what I'm getting from this. Keep working on this. We have the 8 of Pentacles, August. That August full moon is what you're working towards right now. This is a very interesting reading. If you would like to look into this further, do get in touch for a reading. DM me.